Hello, welcome to a new vlog. Today's vlog is going to be a little bit different. This week has been really crazy and I really didn't pick up the vlogging camera hardly at all. So it's just going to be spend the day with me. As you see, I've got my base makeup on. I am about to put this little guy on. I did get it from the Sephora sale. I told you I was going to, and I did. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Spice Palette, and I have been using it for the last week, and I am loving it. That color story is just everything for me. I think that it is so beautiful. It makes a really great everyday eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to be putting it on and I'm going to be walking you through. I have done a few different looks with it. I am loving it. It is so beautiful. But today I'm just going to do a very simple everyday look because it is Sunday. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. I'm going to take just a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to go into this shade right here. I have no idea. It doesn't have shade names on it and it only has numbers in the back. Anyway, I'm going into this shade right here, which is kind of like a medium, almost like a taupey kind of shade. It does have a little bit of sparkle, and as usual with any Anastasia palette, it does have a little bit of kick up, so you will have to, tap your brush. But essentially what I'm doing is I am just placing this all over my lid. And over the holidays, as I continue to use this palette, I will probably bring you along for more eye looks. But for today, because it is Sunday and all we're doing is family dinner, although I do have some things to do, I'm just going to do a really super simple look. Nothing too complicated, really straightforward. So yeah, just putting this all over the lid. It does have a little bit of glitter, but nothing that I would consider too terribly shimmery. It is so pretty. It's just almost like just slightly deeper than my skin tone. I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is kind of like a taupey shade. And it's a really beautiful, very subtle shimmer kind of shade. And I'm just going to place that over the lid. And I lied. I said taupe. It's actually more like a bronze color. And I'm just going to do that all over the lid. And this tends to be my everyday look. I tend to go with something very straightforward, very simple. Just, something all over the lid and then some kind of a shimmery topper. And then really quickly, I'm going to just line my eyes. I'm not going to do a wing or anything like that. I'm just lining along the lash line just to give my lashes a little bit of the illusion of volume. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to go ahead and do a wing. I do a baby wing, nothing major, just a tiny little flick. And that's it. Now I'm going to have to come in and correct it because I've done it just really fast. I'm in a hurry today because there's a lot to do. So just gently add that and then just a quick little flick. Nothing major. And then usually when I have like a fairly messy, or even if I don't have a messy line, I will go in and I use some kind of a shader or smudge brush. Here I am using this little flat shader brush. And I go into the deepest shade in any palette, and it would be this one right here. And I just tap a little bit on there, and I go over the line and smudge it a little bit and correct any kind of little mistakes I might have made. And I said it was going to be a baby wing, and it's turned out to be a little substantial for me. I don't usually do a really big wing because I have got hooded eyes, and that usually doesn't go very well for me. So it's always a baby wing, and these are a little bit bigger than what I normally do, but this is more like a filming day kind of wing. Not a just everyday kind of wing, but I just go in and I smudge that line and I make any corrections. This is a really great trick to hide any kind of mistakes that you make with your liner, or if it's just not 100% to your satisfaction. This is a really great way of kind of helping to fix it or hide it. So yeah. All right. That's it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara and stuff. I just wanted to walk you through really quickly. This eyeshadow palette is so, so pretty. Well, actually, I'm going to talk with you about it after I'm done. I am done with the eye look. I added my mascaras. I've got the Maybelline Sky High primer, and then I use the Maybelline Sky High mascara. And the primer, what I like about it is that it is brown, not white. So I don't have to wait for it to dry. But anyway, back to the eyeshadow palette really quickly. This is really beautiful, guys. I would highly recommend that you try this out. This is interesting because it's not your typical warm toned palette. It doesn't run orange. It runs a little bit yellowy brown, which I love. I'm here for. That is my favorite kind of warm brown, is something that leans a little more honey. Let me come in and you can see it's like ginger. It's like ginger spice, which is the name of the palette. So yeah, this is a limited edition from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but this is going to be my everyday eyeshadow palette for God knows how long. Because I absolutely love the looks, and the shimmers are so, so glittery and shimmery. So this is a really good one and done palette, especially like if you're traveling. Let's say you're going on a cruise or on a trip, right? And you have some dressier nights where you want to look a little more glam. The glitters in this eyeshadow palette, which are these three in the middle, are so beautiful. They're comparable to Pat McGrath, as far as the way they sparkle and shine. And you know that I love the Pat McGrath glitters. They're so, so beautiful. Well, Anastasia has captured the essence of that. So really gorgeous eyeshadow palette that I highly recommend. I just had to tell you guys about it. It has been an insane week. Actually, I have not vlogged. I didn't vlog last week either. And it's only because last week I just felt so I just felt so defeated last week, and we all know why. I'm not even going to get into it other than, you know, life is going to be different for the next few years. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to get into that. I am finally feeling better and able to vlog. But this last week was really insane because there's just been a lot going on. And I've got this ring that I will talk about. Maybe I think I'm going to talk about this next week because I'm still trying it out. But one of the things that it tells me is my sleep quality has improved significantly because I have gotten a new mattress. Titan reached out and asked if I wanted to try their mattresses out. And Titan is actually a mattress company that produces mattresses that are intended for people of size. And that's just not plus size, it's also tall, people that are tall. And by the way, this video is being sponsored by Titan. We sleep on a mattress anywhere from 5 to 8, 9 hours a day. And this mattress is designed in such a way that it is meant to help provide support and durability for people like you and me. And I have been sleeping so well. Angie, too, has been sleeping incredibly well. We used to have we had a memory foam mattress before this, and it was okay, and I thought that we were sleeping well, but for the last year or so she's wakes up and she's all like, my body hurts, and I would wake up with like hip pain or shoulder pain or those types of things. And I just thought that it was age, but actually it was our mattress, because since we've gotten this Titan mattress, we have been sleeping so well and the aches and pains are pretty much gone. When you order your mattress, you're able to pick the firmness level if you want. I picked medium for ours because Angie and I are pretty similar. I don't really like a soft bed. I don't really like a hard bed either. And so medium was the choice for us. The mattress came really quickly in a box, which was surprising to me. I was like, oh, I was expecting somebody to like actually deliver a mattress already up and ready. It actually came in a box, and we were able to get the box upstairs to our bedroom, and we unboxed the mattress. Because we have a king size bed, they folded it in half and rolled it up. And the only trouble that we had with unpacking the mattress, and it wasn't even trouble really, it was care that we had to take as we were unpacking our mattress, is the fact that they had a lot of movers wrap around it. If you're not familiar with what movers wrap is, it's like industrial sized and strength saran wrap. And so they put a lot of movers wrap, but like I said, it was something that we had to be careful of. We didn't want to just cut through it because we were worried that we were going to hurt them, damage the mattress. So we unraveled all of that movers wrap. And Actually, it just speaks to the care that they take with the shipping, because they wanted to be sure that it came nice and compressed and rolled up and wouldn't, shift around or change as it was being transported. And their factories actually are in Arizona. So that's why shipping was pretty quick to us. And then we undid all of the movers wrap, we unfolded the mattress, and then we cut open the vacuum packing. And it was really kind of interesting. As I was cutting the vacuum packing, you could hear it kind of starting to air up. And then once I got to a certain point on the vacuums pack, that we cut open, it just, the bed just like went boop, it just popped up and it was ready to go. Really good experience with the shipping, with the unloading and the, unpacking of it. It was so quick and easy, and we have been loving our mattress ever since. We've had it for about a month, and we've been sleeping on it for approximately 30 days. I'd probably say it was probably around 27 days. And I love it. I love it. I love laying down in bed and just feeling the support and the comfort of the mattress. It's just really a good mattress. I can tell that it's supportive. It isn't a memory foam mattress, so I don't sink in. That was a thing that we didn't like about the memory foam mattress that we had, was the fact that it felt a little bit like quicksand. I mean, it would just, you'd lay down, it would just kind of like, you'd kind of like sink in just a little bit. And with this mattress, you're laying on top of the mattress. You can tell that it has springs. It is a little bit taller than my previous mattress, which is awesome because now my sheets actually fit my mattress as far as like the depth of the mattress. And I love that, because before I used to have to spend time tucking it underneath that really heavy memory foam mattress. Here, it's making the bed is so much easier for me. It has been highly tested, so you're getting a good quality mattress that is built to last. And I'm loving it. I love it. I sleep so well now, and the score that I have on my Ring has shown me that I am sleeping really, really well. And I just feel so good in the mornings when I get up out of bed. I'm not aching and hurting, and it doesn't, hurt to get up out of bed or anything like that. So that's just, to me, tells me that while I thought that my mattress, the one that I had before, was doing well for me, it really wasn't. This mattress is perfection, and I can tell that it's going to last. So I'm really happy with Titan mattresses. Now, if you're interested in a Titan mattress, they are extending a 30% discount for you on a mattress, which is fantastic on this mattress. I mean, it is a really, really excellent discount. So I will be sure to leave my discount code in the description bar down below, but I'm also going to have it right here for you. Oh, and I'm going to have a QR code too. I forgot. I'm going to get you a QR code that's going to be right here that you can use if you're watching on TV or if you're watching on desktop and you want to use your phone. It's a really fantastic mattress. I love, love, love it so much. And I'm just going to keep talking about it because you guys need to try this mattress. It's intended for people of size. So far, I have to say that I am very, very impressed and very, very pleased. And thank you, Titan, for sponsoring this segment of the video. I really am so happy that you reached out and that I said yes. And as always, thank you to you, my loyal friends, because you are the ones that help to make these opportunities possible for me. There's a lot to do today. We're going to go off to do dinner with my family, as we do every Sunday, but I do need to get downstairs here in a little bit and clean my kitchen. I've got to clean the cat fountain. I've gotten behind on that again, those poor babies. So there's a lot of work to do here at home before we head out. I will touch base with you again when we are getting ready to go, because I think, yeah, there's a lot to catch you up on that's happened in the last couple of weeks. So I can't wait to chat with you again. Don't forget, Titan, 30% off of that mattress. So good. And also this eyeshadow palette, guys, it's so, so beautiful. I love, love, love it so much. I am so happy that I got it. And if you love this type of spicy, yellowy brown kind of colorway, you're not into the orangey brown warm colors, it's really, really beautiful. I love it so, so much. Wow, it has been a busy day. I did finally get the cat fountain clean. I got the kitchen done, all the dishes at any rate. I didn't do any of the counters or anything like that just because I wanted to get my workout in, and I was able to do that. I didn't want to have to take all my gear to my sister's house and use her Peloton because she's got boxes and stuff all around her bike. I mean, it's not to say that we don't have boxes, but we have a clearance for the bike. So Angie's here with me. Car chat time.
Hi. Car chat. On today's car chat, we'll be discussing several things.
Yes, several things. First, what do you think of the bed?
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm actually able to get a good night's sleep. I was sleeping good in the other bed, but I would wake up really sore just because that mattress would sort of force you to lie in one position all night. And this one I can actually move around in. It's very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Yep, told ya. We both have been sleeping really, really well. We love our new mattress. It's amazing. In addition to that, though, there are a few catch-ups. Well, actually, one catch-up that we need to do with you, and I'm not going to steal Angie's thunder. I'm going to let her talk about it.
Okay, so my eyes are on the road, but did we tell them? Did we tell you guys? I was trying to get into the Bellevue.
Yes, we told them about that.
Oh, okay. Well, I got in.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, just to catch you guys up, though, I guess we should do a little bit of catch-up just in case we've got new persons here. Angie was trying to get into the Bellevue Arts Museum Christmas.
It's a holiday art fair.
Yeah, holiday art fair. And she got notification a few days ago that she was invited to join. So Angie is going to be working over the holidays, Thursday through Sunday, from 4 to 8 in the Bellevue Arts Museum space. So if you're in the Pacific Northwest in the Seattle area and you want to come down and check out Snowflake Lane at Bellevue Square Mall, you can also go to the BAM, the Bellevue Arts Museum, and check out Angie's booth. She's going to have a station. And so she's actually been posting her ornaments on Instagram, and they've been doing fairly well. But yeah, so now she's having to shift all of her inventory for this art fair.
Yeah, well, I mean, I still have some things that I'm going to be posting on my website. But yeah, I am really working as much as I possibly can to create things to make sure I have enough stuff to sell at this event, because again, it's every weekend for the next 5 weeks.
Yeah, starting the Friday after Thanksgiving.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I am going to be a little out of touch with the world, and
we have her from Monday through Wednesday. So.
Yeah, exactly. We'll still be doing the Vlogmas stuff. I told Oralia I can give basically one day a week that I can hang out with you guys and go do some fun things. So,
well, just remember that Vlogmas is daily. So on those days, even on the mornings of the day that you have to work at you're going to go to your art show, you'll still be making an appearance. So don't worry, Angie you'll still see her.
Oh,
because
yeah, but I'm into fun stuff.
Like, yeah.
Not just the everyday rigmarole. I'm into fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
Did you tell them about illusion?
No. We've got a few things lined up for you guys for Vlogmas. Not as many as we normally have, but we still are squeezing a few things in. But one of them is going to be this light show that looks really cool. I've never seen it before, and so we're gonna.
It's new this year, isn't it?
I think it is. They might have had it last year.
Wait, I forgot. If you guys are in the area, I would love to meet you guys at the art show. Come on by. I'd love to meet you guys. It'd be awesome to meet you guys.
Oh, you're so funny. You're so cute. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about Vlogmas. Vlogmas is going to be a bit cozier this year because, Angie's going to be gone 4 days out of the week. And so it's going to be a lot of home type content, which I think you guys don't mind. So I am working on the content calendar for Vlogmas, and I'm excited for everything that I've got planned. It's going to be, like I said, a lot of home content. It's going to give me an opportunity to do some things that I've been meaning to do, like my sweater clear out, you know, going through all of my knitwear and figuring out what I want to keep and what might be going away. And then also it gives me time to like clean my bathroom. The vanity in my in the primary bath is a cluttered mess. You know, so it's just going to be very cozy, very homey type stuff. Cooking, of course. So I hope you guys don't mind. There are going to be some field trips, quote unquote field trips, that we're going to be taking, but for the most part, it's just going to be life at home over the holidays. I am planning on doing the mincemeat pies. I actually have brought in another brand. Is it Fortnum and Mason? No, I have to look at them. They're from. I got them at Williams Sonoma, and they're orange cranberry mince pies.
I think it's the same company that we have the whole cookies.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, the biscuits.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's not Fortnum and Mason though. It's another company.
Okay. So yeah, we've got cranberry orange mince pies that we're going to be trying out, and then the usual ones that I really like. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a tasting and doing a little bit of alternation between those. But like I said, it's going to be a really cozy Vlogmas, and I'm excited for it. We do have to decorate, but that's next week. So stay tuned for next week's vlog, because we are going to work on undecorating for Halloween, because we still have, well, actually, we have undecorated for Halloween. We do have some pumpkin things out because, of course, it's Thanksgiving. It's still fall. But we have not put everything away. It's in a staging area. So we're going to be doing that. And then we're going to be pulling out, as we're putting all of the Halloween decorations away, we're going to be pulling all of the Christmas decorations out. And we will be decorating over the next week. So next week's vlog is going to be a decorate with us kind of vibe. And I don't expect that Angie will be participating too terribly much, because she's got a lot of work to do. But I think she might be able to give me a little bit of her time to get things set up. At least the tree is really super easy, I think. Is it right? It is one of those really easy.
Yeah.
It's one of those easy trees that's pre-lit and has got different lighting, you know, color and white lighting, which makes me so happy, because on the evenings that Angie's not going to be home, I'm going to have it parked on warm white. But anyway, there's going to be a lot of Christmas decor happening next week's vlog, so make sure to stay tuned for that. I guess I'm going to go ahead and go now. We're going to actually, I'm going to go and, well, let me back up. We're going to make a pit stop to get some ingredients for scallop potatoes, because we are going to be making those for our contribution for family dinner. Angie also wants to go get a couple of growlers of some root beer that we found that's really tasty. And then I will bring you along for the scallop potatoes as much as I can. And yeah.
Let's clarify, it's root beer, not beer.
Yeah, root beer.
Root beer.
Root beer.
Oh, it's so good.
But it's made by a beer brewery. So, all right, guys, I will talk with you guys again in a little bit. Say hey. We'll check out. Yeah.
Going around curves. I'm trying to not.
That's okay. We will talk with you guys later. Okay, guys. So I'm in my dining room because Angie's busy playing a video game, and it's quite loud and a bit violent. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that I apologize for not being able to record the scallop potatoes. There was a lot of family around, and none of them like being on camera, which is fine. I respect that. So, yeah, but they did turn out really nicely. I think I'm going to go ahead and call the vlog here. It's been a pretty busy, active day, and I'm glad that you guys got to spend it with me. Sorry that it's not a full week, but I figured a day in the life isn't a bad thing either. It's kind of like almost a warm-up for Vlogmas. So excited about Vlogmas. I'm so happy that the festive season is here. Can't wait to get the house decorated. Definitely happening next week, so stay tuned for that. You'll get to see it all in next week's vlog. What else is there to talk about? Oh yes, thank you to Titan for working with me on this video. Remember that you can get 30% off of the mattress using my code and the link that I've got down below. The mattress is really, really nice. It is such a good deal and highly recommend. So if you're in the need of a new bed, definitely give these guys a shot. So I will talk with you again in next week's vlog. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week.